Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Midday market update. Nasdaq turns negative. Immutep shares spike higher. http ntvforex.com news IDC 33B2B 7/15/2025 54:58 p.m. Midway through trading Wednesday, the Dow traded up 0.45% to 26,763.36 while the Nasdaq fell 0.25% to 10,462.34. The S&P also rose, gaining 0.39% to 3,210.08. The US has the highest number of coronavirus cases and deaths in the world, reporting a total of 3,431,570 cases with around 136,465 deaths. Brazil confirmed a total of over 1,926,820 COVID-19 cases with 74,130 deaths, while India reported a total of at least 936,180 confirmed cases and 24,300 deaths. In total, there were at least 13,323,530 cases of COVID-19 worldwide with over 578,620 deaths, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Leading and lagging sectors. Industrial shares rose 2% on Wednesday. Meanwhile, top gainers in the sector included Bloom Energy Corporation B 35.02%, up 31%, and L.B. Foster Company FSTR 10.58%, up 14% in trading on Wednesday. Communication services shares fell 0.3%. Top headline. Goldman Sachs Group Inc. GS 0.98% reported stronger than expected results for its second quarter. Goldman Sachs reported quarterly earnings of $6.26 per share, beating analysts' estimates of $3.78 per share. The company reported sales of $13.30 billion, exceeding expectations of $9.73 billion. Goldman Sachs investment banking revenue climbed 36% year-over-year during the quarter. Equities trading up. China Finance Online Co. Limited JRJC 132.97% shares shot up 157% to $18.75 after the company announced an agreement under which Dow Jones will provide the company with access to a subset of its Chinese-language newswire service. Shares of Genetic Technologies Limited Gene 260.18% got a boost, shooting 48% to $5.61 after the company issued an update on its COVID-19 severity risk test. Immutep Limited IMMP 37.27% shares were also up, gaining 48% to $1.63 after the company said the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has granted a patent entitled Antibody Molecules to LAG-3 and Uses Thereof, which is related to embodiments of LAG525, a humanized form of its IMP701 antibody which is out-licensed to Novartis. Equities trading down. Znex, Incorporated ZYXI 14.24% shares tumbled 11% to $23.35 after the company announced a proposed common stock offering of 2.5 million shares at $22 per share. Shares of QMU Corporation QUMU 20.41% were down 16% to $4.3101. QMU said it sees preliminary 2020 sales of $29 million. Sphere 3D Corp. NE 20.86% was down, falling 25% to $3.5129 after the company announced the acquisition of Rainmaker Worldwide Commodities. In commodity news, oil traded up 1.1% to $40.73, while gold traded down 0.1% to $1,811.10. Silver traded up 0.9% Wednesday to $19.71, while copper fell 1.7% to $2.8825. Eurozone. European shares were higher today. The Eurozone's STOXX 600 rose 1.84%, the Spanish IBEX index rose 1.88%, while Italy's FTSE MIB index climbed 2.22%. Meanwhile, the German DAX 30 climbed 1.87%, French CAC 40 surged 2.22% and UK shares rose 1.92%. Economics. The New York Empire State Manufacturing Index climbed to 17.2 in July versus 0.2 in the prior month. Import prices rose 1.4% in June after gaining 0.8% in May. Export prices in the U.S. rose 1.4% in June after a revised 0.4% increase in May. U.S. industrial production gained 5.4% in June, following a 1.4% rise in May. U.S. crude inventories dropped 7.5 million barrels for the week ended July 10, the Energy Information Administration reported. However, analysts expected a fall of 2.1 million barrels. Crude stocks at the Cushing, Oklahoma, hub rose around 900,000 barrels last week. Gasoline supply dropped 3.1 million barrels, while distillate stockpiles declined 453,000 barrels for the week. The Federal Open Market Committee will release its latest Beige Book report at 2:00 p.m. ET. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.